From our discussions yesterday, I gathered one thing, and that is that crisis is complex.
Yeah, you talked about risk metrics, the fact that it exposes us to the need to look at the likelihood and the severity, of some of the challenges that we're looking at. And it is also very important because it helps you in terms of having to plan your response, particularly as it concerns resources.
Data, which is information, is useless without analysis. And analysis is the breakdown of this information to the barest minimum. And if we can't apply it in the field where we go, it is also useless.
For today, we are going to focus on the scenario development and red teaming.
The first thing we're going to do now is for you to discuss in your groups which of the specific factors, risk factors, that you put in the top right quadrant of your risk matrix you want to focus on.
Picking one, do we have to consider that one as cross-cutting to other Niger Delta states?
Yes, we are looking at the kinds of issues that could have the potential to destabilize the region broadly.
Now, you need to pick your risk or challenges. Which aspect is it falling into? Then you are going to build your scenario around that.
We're going to use the crisis sensitivity simulator to generate a prompt. And this prompt will be used to elicit from AI a scenario in the same structure as what you have just spent the last few hours developing, so that you can compare them side by side and borrow what is useful and copy it into your document.
Another way you can get AI to do things better is you provide it with your own information. And you can now tell it that what you have done and what I have done, harmonize it and give me a refined scenario. Let's just do a recap of what we have done today. I want you to tell us what you think of the exercise today.
We tried to harmonize our work with the AI, and then we're also comparing what is correct and what we felt is not correct.
We realized that some of what AI gave us is not actually what is in the local content. That there are things that AI gave us that is not what we expect that should be given. There are also other things that AI added that we did not think about. And these things that we did not think about, we have been able to use it to expand the scenarios that we have put in place.
It's a very useful tool, but it's not as difficult to comprehend as people might think. And if you are able to understand its uses properly, it can help you in a whole lot of things.
AI will always give us what people have fed them in the past. So it's best we use our local knowledge to do our analysis before we prompt AI, and then we try to compare, contrast, and then dig further to get more results.
Working as a team also help us to keep giving him more questions, and he keep bringing the things that we generated from it. So we should always challenge him to get the best answer that we need.
I want to thank you specially for being attentive, being engaging with the material and the task that we have given to you.